I would just like to first state that I am truly deeply honored to have been appointed to fill the Ward 3 representative vacancy left by Dr. Duffy. I echo many with my appreciation for his service to the city, and I thank you to the City Council for placing your trust in me to serve Ward 3. This is not a responsibility that I take lightly, and I am committed to working on behalf of every resident. And I also recognize that to most, I am a new name and a new face, potentially, and so I would like to introduce myself and my family. Fredericksburg has been my chosen home my entire adult life. I met my husband Daniel here, and we grew our family to include 2 lovely girls. We bought our first house in College Heights and now live in the Great Oaks neighborhood. Like most young families, we can be found at the library, at the farmer's market, or what my children call Climbing Park, Big Park, and Woods Park, and I'll let you figure out which ones those are. I look forward to meeting and working with the residents of Ward 3, and we'll share soon details on what I hope is the first of many, many opportunities to connect. Like many, I came to Fredericksburg to attend UMW and specifically to study historic preservation. There I realized that the most successful preservation is achieved through good planning, one that creates the economic environment to support the stewardship of historic resources. After graduating, I attended VCU and earned my master's in urban and regional planning. My thinking there advanced as I learned that strong towns are more than just structures, but strong towns are the networks of people within them. After graduate school, I joined the city staff as the community development planner. I administered grants supporting our low and moderate income households, collaborated with our excellent nonprofit community service providers, and worked heavily on the small area plan process. I then advanced my career in the world of military planning. In this discipline, I have sharpened my skills in areas of strategic planning, capital improvement forecasting, and team leadership. I have had the honor to serve on the Planning Commission for the past few years, and most recently as chair. Through this role, I have maintained a strong understanding of the discussion most immediate before the city. Someone told me you should seek public office if you have the desire to serve, but you must if there is a need only you can answer. With Dr. Duffy's departure, there was a need for a deeply committed candidate, educated on city issues and opportunities. Fredericksburg, and particularly Ward 3, is where my family and I have planted our roots, grown, and thrived. I am excited about the bright future of our city and confident that with genuine collaboration, we can overcome challenges and enact positive solutions. I personally aim to bring a practical, solutions-focused approach combined with a friendly spirit and a strong dedication to making decisions that truly reflect the values and the needs of our residents. I hope over the next year to earn the trust of my Ward 3 neighbors and be able to represent their voice and best interest as part of this council. Fredericksburg is a city rich in history, culture, and opportunity, but it is the community and really the people who make it truly special. I thank you again, Mayor Devine, and my now fellow council members for what is truly the honor of a lifetime to serve my city.
Thank you, Ms. Finn. Mr. Gerlach?
Wow, it's a tough act to follow. Ms. Finn, I'm glad you're here. And we had some very highly qualified people apply for this position. For me, my personal decision came down, it's really pretty simple. Ms. Finn is highly qualified for this position. She knows as much or more about land use than anyone sitting around this dais does. We're going to be dealing with some serious land use issues in the next 10 months. But moreover, I've watched her on Planning Commission and when she was an employee of the city, deal with complex issues in a fair way. She's able to work with people who disagree with each other. She has that ability to navigate complex issues without a personal agenda. I respect that, and I'm very glad you're here.